Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be getting into the reading today. We're going to be looking at the next 72 hours of energy. We're going to try to see what information comes up. Of course, if you want a personal, check out the information listed in the description. Hopefully you find this helpful. Any information you need will be below. And let's go ahead and flip the camera so you guys can see what the cards look like. Leos, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. Let's start with this deck. So what's the general energy surrounding my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements at the moment? What's the general energy coming through? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So I have Victory here in reverse, and I also have Door to Value. Okay, so coming into this time frame, it's starting to kind of agitate you with certain opportunities that you've been putting either a focus on, you've been thinking about going after, and it could be irritating you in the sense of you feeling like the progress or the level that you should be at isn't necessarily where you're at the moment. So this could actually be added fuel, I should say, when it comes to you getting into this tunnel vision type of energy with the Door to Value card here. It's like the agitation is fuel for you to be like, you know what? I am going to go ahead and start that business that I've been thinking about starting for a while. Or I'm going to go ahead and go after another job that's going to pay me more. It's just realizing how you've been limited by certain opportunities that you may have even perceived at one point that was going to take you to the success level that you wanted to be at. But of course, things change, we change, our goals change, and this could just mean that you guys are in a space of elevating and wanting more for yourself. What I will say also, beyond finances, when it comes to your personal value, what makes you valuable, you guys are going to start to realize where there's a connection here that keeps causing you to sacrifice your personal value for somebody who doesn't recognize your value. Now, this isn't just limited to love. This could be, you know, you having maybe certain friendships around you where really and truly you don't vibe with those types of individuals, but you keep those friendships alive. Or even with family, you got certain family members where you would love to mend that relationship, but it almost seems like you're noticing these family members don't value you for the fact that you're family and that you guys have the same blood. So this could be causing you to kind of side eye whoever this is that's making you feel like you're undervalued or isn't seeing your worth. You could even be seeing how you yourself have been neglecting your personal worth by, like I said, entertaining things that go against your personal boundaries. And then we have hostilities and blossoming abundance. Yeah, I just see you guys shifting into a hungry mode when it comes to money. You guys are really focused. You could have things that you have to pay for pretty soon that you're putting things in place. You could even be looking at other streams of income. Another thing I'm noticing during this time frame, you may be noticing that maybe a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or really any zodiac sign, doesn't matter, could be very defensive during this time frame, like just hard to communicate with. You may even have to defend yourself via conversation. We have woman holding a coin. A lot of cards about money. I'm noticing that already. You guys may have like somebody around you who's an earth sign as well. That could have a lot to do with the next couple of days. We have anxiety in reverse and angel of balance. So if there's something that you do need to pay for, an expense of that nature, I don't think that you guys are going to be as stressed out or as conflicted in terms of where that money is going to come from. It just feels like you guys like find a way, and maybe that's why there's a lot of stuff coming up about money. When it comes to an earth sign, you could also be coming out of a space of anxiety about this person. You could be realizing that it's just going to be whatever it's going to be with this situation, especially if it's very redundant in terms of the cycle of energy you guys are experiencing with each other. Things could gradually start to become more balanced between you two, but you're starting to realize that you can't keep letting this like cloud your judgment or cause you to go into like these panic attack modes whenever you guys aren't speaking or you guys are going through it. Let's keep going. Leos, what's, oh, way too many cards. Leos, what's surrounding them energy wise? So we got the Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands, King of Swords, and the Strength card. Of course, your card will come out, but so if you've been in debate on whether or not you're going to take up some new apartment, home, new residence, you could be deciding to kind of hold off on that, mainly because there could be issues with you either feeling like you're going to, how do I say this? It's either issues with you feeling like it's too much money, or it's like some of you guys have been in debate on whether or not you should move in with your person, but you could decide to put that off because you guys are arguing and fighting. Yeah, you may decide that it may not be a good idea for you guys to move forward with that because there's still disagreements, there's still fighting, especially if it has something to do with other people being in the midst of this connection that's keeping you guys from doing this. Some of you guys may quit a job because you may have a boss that's very domineering, that's like hungry for power, and then employees that almost seem like they're trying to compete with you or making your job a living hell, basically making it hard for you to do what you need to do. Okay, a lot of you also just kind of conflicts with your goals. Make sure though that you don't quit before having like a backup plan. But what is the message for my Leos that they need to hear right now? So we have discern the truth. This card says the problem with making assumptions is that we believe that they're truth. We make an assumption, we misunderstand, we take it personally, then we react by setting emotional poison with our word. This creates a whole big drama for nothing. So this is making sure that you're not making assumptions, because like they always say, you guys know how the saying goes, assuming makes a out of you and me. So be careful of just assuming that you know everything or being guided by ignorance, and ignorance isn't a bad thing. It's just the energy of not knowing. But let's pull one more card. Leos, message they need to hear. Set your intentions. So yes, while you're watching this video, after you watch this video, make sure that you're setting your intentions for the things that you want. If you're not clear on what you want, then the universe will not be clear and you're just going to have a whole bunch of mixed energy manifesting your life. So when it comes to the things that you like to see manifesting your life, write it down, script your life out and see how things drastically change over time after setting your intentions and being clear on what you want. And that makes it a lot easier for you to move with confidence as well. So I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful and I will talk to you later.